Did you know?
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 Did you know? The first female board member was Mary Cooper Christian, who took office in 1952.
In 1927, board members received $3 per month to cover the cost of attending meetings.
The first African American board member was Dolores McGee in 1975. She was also the second female board member.
Over the past 150 years, 104 men and women have served on the Fulton County Board of Education.
In 1987, female board members outnumbered males for the first time. They have represented a majority ever since.
The Fulton County Board of Education first convened on February 7, 1871. Its task was to build a school system from the ground up, using only enterprise and a modest budget set aside by the state for such purposes. Undaunted by this challenge, the board went to work, establishing an unprecedented foundation for operating in schools, contracting directly with teachers, purchasing books and desks, and pulling together a patchwork of 13 schoolhouses scattered among the forests and farms of Fulton County.
As early advocates for literacy in a rural South, the board dedicated itself not only to its students but also to its community. They provided innovative guidance for scholars in the classroom while also sending teachers to educate children who worked in cotton mills, were bound to hospital beds, or were otherwise unable to attend one of the many schools that were sprouting up in every corner of the district. And yet the board, through it all, remained nimble enough to endure 6 different mergers and annexations over its first century, which dramatically changed the size and enrollment of the district.
But these changes also brought about a new look, ushering in the first female board member in 1952 and the first Black member in 1975. This new look had become undeniably permanent by 1987, when women at last represented the majority of the Board of Education.
For 150 years, members of the Fulton County Board of Education have enacted policies which have had an immeasurable effect on the lives of the citizens of the district it serves. Some have been difficult, even at times controversial, but whether these crucial decisions have been about curriculum, finances, personnel, transportation, or any of the many affairs which greet those we elect to this office, members of our Board of Education have relied upon, and still rely on, their commitment to the students as their reward for service, just like the first board 150 years ago.